official introductions, David.
All right, this is going to be one fall, 10-minute time limit. Out of Memphis, Tennessee at 206 pounds, it is Keith Eric. And out of Washington, D.C., now at 262 pounds, Rocky Soulman Johnson. One fall, 10-minute time limit. And the referee is Jerry Calhoun.
Bell time and a big rock. It always amazes me, and a guy at his size is able to move those feet as quick as he does, and he can, in fact. The referee says, knock it off with the fist, Rocky. Keith Eric giving away considerable weight to the rock. Takes a little slap upside the face. That was one of those things that embarrasses you and irritates you more than
that's true.
Knocks your teeth out.
That's what it was designed for.
Yeah.
You know, I think the footwork that Rocky does so well because of that training he has in boxing. I mean, he learned that part of it well.
Rocky just kind of bumping in the south end of that northbound mule there. he was getting Eric's attention again. Keith tangles up with him. No. He says, oh, yeah. He wraps Rock's arm around. That's a hard, big arm to hold. Over the top and kicks him out of it right back up on his feet. And Keith Eric says, hold it. Hold it.
We're about a minute and a half into the action here.
Yeah, they tangle it up center of the ring, and Rocky Johnson to a standing side headlock. Eric shakes him off, but that shoulder puts him down hard. No! Rocky, who's got a great sense of humor, rolls him over. He covers. I was going to say he didn't really have him in a good pin position there. Eric was moving all the time, and he was able to kick his way out of it. Shoots Rock into the sunset flip. 2, 3, yes, sir.
Yeah. 1 minute, 58 seconds. The Soul Man, Rocky Johnson, gets the victory over Keith Eric as he gets the sunset flip and he's able to make it stick for the count of 3.
Yes, sir. The Rock gets himself a nice victory in there with a sunset flip, and that's not normally a move that you would associate with a 262-pound muscle man. That's for a fact. Coming out, we told you a little bit earlier about the decision of the reversal on that $10,000 gold certificate that was the prize of the Battle Royal. Don Babb. What is all of this, Don, please?
Lance, I'd like to introduce to you my mama. This is my dear old mother. I'm so proud of her. 15 years ago, when I started in the wrestling business, she sacrificed so much for me so I could get the trip. She bought me a car. Everything she had, she pawned everything so I could get a car to go to the shots in. And I told my poor mother, I said, if I ever win big money, Mama, that I would buy you a house or pay down on a house for you. So last week in this Battle Royal, I won $10,000 fair and square out there. Everybody knows I did. And I was so happy for my mother chance to pay down her house. And then it seemed like every time I climb a ladder, something comes along, like a Jerry Lawler or the AWA or something comes along and shoots me down. And so I got a call from AWA and said I had to return this $10,000 to Jerry Lawler. And I was so proud. Lawler, I'll say one thing to you, buddy. I hope you're happy with your TV show and your sighting and all that stuff. My poor mother don't have no house to go to for you, man. And I hope that you're happy. And if you ever get in my way again, I'm going to break your brains out. My poor... Okay.
Well, Don, now, I am sorry for your mother and everything else.
Yeah, but my mother, I worked so hard to get her a house.
There was a legitimate review of that match. Now,
you know I wanted parents to grab my poor mother. What is this here? What is this here?
This, you have to return this, so I'm going to
I hope you're happy, Lawler. My poor mother like this.
Fergie, King Carl. Here comes the Prince out. All three of them. All right, now we got three of them going against Lawler out here. Fergie jams him in the midsection with that chair. Don Bass and the Prince ripping on the shirt. Let's get a little help out here and see if we can get Fergie dressed up. Here comes the superstar. Whoa, he's got him a chair. And boy, he sends him on the road. Bill Dundee coming out right at the right time as he gets Fergie and the Prince and Don Bass on the roll. Got him out of here as Lawler took quite a pounding from the three of them. He came out and exposed Carl Fergie. Well, we're going to hold on to the certificate that belongs to Jerry. And we're going to take a break here as Billy is helping Jerry back. We'll be back in just a moment.
Okay. Keith Robertson up there in the ring. Here comes the superstar. Got a one-fall, 15-minute time limit match. 243 pounds out of Memphis, Tennessee. Introducing Keith Robertson over on the left. And on the right of the screen from Australia, 214 pounds, the superstar, Bill Dundee. One-fall, 15-minute time limit. Jerry Calhoun, the referee.
Okay, it'll be a goodie as usual. Bill will be giving away some weight, but that never slowed him down before. Bell time, and the superstar comes rolling out of the corner, ready to do it as usual.
Superstar giving away weight, but again, that's not unusual either. Gives away weight a lot of times, but he wins a bunch of matches. Bill Dundee wrapping up that left arm. Robertson, whoa, tries to reverse him. Dundee with the right hand says, Billy around behind. Down to the mat goes Keith. Back on the rope. Robertson raked his fingers across Dundee's eyes. There's a cover by Dundee. 1, 2. He got it. 59 seconds of action. Look out. Here comes Fergie, followed by Don Bass and the Prince, Brickhouse Brown. I guess they're unhappy because Dundee came out here to help Lawler earlier. Fergie grabbing Dundee, throwing him through the ropes down to the floor. And now Bass and the Prince picking him up. Against one, only this time it's Dundee. They threw him into the ring post. Oh, look out, look out, look out. The end of the gesture. Lawler out here with a broom, smashing Don Bass. Now going after Fergie and the Prince. Fergie's head rammed into the desk. Whoa, Lawler. That broom breaks it across the back of Don Bass. A chair to the top of the head for Carl Fergie. The Prince gets the chair from Dundee. Lawler and Dundee. Whoa. What a brawl. It's Fergie, and they haven't left yet. Don Bass holding a chair. Lawler holding what's left of that broom handle. Bass and Fergie, the referee's in between them. A good place to be, Jerry. Lawler, Dundee, Don Bass, Carl Fergie, and the Prince. It's a standoff at this point.
Yeah, we've got ourselves a little Mexican standoff. As Bass has the chair, Lawler has that end of that broom handle, which is almost like a spear. Look out for the Prince coming around on this side over here.
Sneaking around the back way here.